Welcome to the stream. We are live right now in downtown Miami. It's Halloween. We're out here. I told you guys we're going to continue the debates no matter what. We're out here. Even though some dudes from the, I will just say the temple, tried to cancel, but they failed. But we got some lovely ladies right here that might or might not disagree with my standpoint here, that Halloween is an excuse for women to be 304s. Go ahead. What's your name? Let's turn her mic up, please. Let's turn her mic up because she can't. What is it? Eliza.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, Eliza. We got to turn her up on the amplified sound. What's up?
I personally believe some women do use this as an excuse.
Okay.
However, as you can see, as me and my friends, it is just an excuse for us to go out and have some fun while being modest.
Okay.
So I think it's a generalization.
Okay.
So I do disagree with that statement.
So you disagree that a lot of women use Halloween as an excuse to be whores?
No. I disagree with the fact that that's a generalization. However, some of them do.
Okay. So the reality is that the world operates on generalities, right? And the reality is that generality is how the world works, right? There's a reason why we don't have handicap sidewalks everywhere, because not everyone is handicapped, right? There's a reason why we don't have Braille so that people can, slide their fingers across, because most people aren't blind. So the world operates on generalities, unfortunately. And I find it interesting because the only people that make this argument that generalizations are bad are women, I've noticed. Men never argue with me about generalities. It's always women for some odd reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I can be here.
And liberals and dumb liberals. Women and dumb liberals.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Yeah.
don't identify as the second one that you've mentioned, so I believe that I was just making a statement trying to prove what you have wrote down wrong.
Yeah, but it being a generalization does not refute that it is true.
It is partially true. It is. Some women do. I feel like you should have added a little word in there to make it more precise and more accurate, and be like, Halloween is an excuse for some women to be sluts while some other women are just out here having fun and having a drink with their friends.
I would say too many.
Many.
It's because here's the reality.
Well, you know what? I'm glad to be the one that makes the difference. Okay?
I mean, I don't know about that. I think in general, we encourage women to be sluts. We encourage women to be promiscuous. We encourage women to behave poorly. Society.
Oh, society encourages
Society
that?
encourages women to behave poorly.
I think
and-
that's too generalized again.
That's too generalizing?
Yeah.
You don't agree?
No.
Okay. Why is it that women overwhelmingly initiate divorce? They end most relationships. The family courts are in their favor. We have nothing in place to curb female stupidity and bullshit. Now, the problem is that most women are sluts and can be sluts because they have no consequences for being sluts.
Okay.
And not many people are, have the balls to say this.
I think because
everyone
it's
wants to get
simply
laid.
because
Where are the consequences for men sluts?
What was that?
Where are the consequences for the men sluts?
Well, men aren't sluts. We're the slut makers. That's the difference. That's the difference.
That's
It
looking
takes
funny.
skill for men to be sluts. It doesn't take skill for women to be sluts. We have to achieve things to be able to get promiscuity. Women don't.
You know what I think the bottom line is here is that we accept too much at this point in this generation. Too many things are considered acceptable, and that leads to these statements.
we accept too much what?
In general, we accept too much. Everything is acceptable in this generations.
I would argue we accept too much from women. That's my problem. Is that
I think
there's no consequences of bad female behavior at all.
Is there consequences for male female behavior?
Absolutely. Absolutely. If I'm broke as a guy, I don't get girls. If I don't take care of myself or go to the
I'm
gym,
sorry
I don't
you've
get
had
women.
very bad experiences with very bad girls.
You're missing my point. The point is that there's
I think you're
consequences.
missing my point.
No. There's consequences for mediocrity as men. There's no consequences for mediocrity as women.
That
That's the
depends on
difference.
who you hang out with.
What was that?
That depends on who you hang out with. I would like to have consequences if I'm with the
Oh, look,
wrong
some
man.
bimbo called me an asshole that walked by. She just walked by and said you're an
You know
asshole.
what? I appreciate you using the free speech right that you have, and I do agree with
here's
some
the
of
thing.
the points.
This is the reason why I say the things that I say. We have a lot of problems in America.
Okay.
Jews have too much power. Women are stupid. Blacks commit too much goddamn crime pursuant to their percentage population.
I can see why
Indians
you.
smell.
I can see
We have a
why
lot of
you
problems in
led to
America.
this argument that you're making. I can see that honestly.
Someone put her in the kitchen. Someone put her in the kitchen.
Okay, bye.
Someone put her in the kitchen. Where's the man that could put her in the kitchen and make her have a
You're
sandwich?
just trying to make money from insulting people.
What was that?
You're just trying to make money like from insulting people. I get it.
No, I just tell the truth. I just tell the truth.
Like I don't give a fuck, but
What was that?
like I know your only means to do this is to get money, right?
I just tell the truth, bro.
To get money.
What was that?
To get money.
No.
That's
I tell
your-
the truth. It's actually cost me a lot of money to tell the truth.
Oh yeah.
I've lost millions of dollars telling the truth. Yeah.
Now I bet you made more than lose
No.
doing this shit.
No, I've actually lost a lot more.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to tell the truth about certain topics, especially Jews. They really fucking censor you.
I don't know, bro. But why would you get me people mad though?
Well, I can't control how they react to the truth. I just tell the truth. If they don't want to accept it, that's their problem. But we have to have these difficult conversations if we want to actually have change.
You know, but truth is about perspective. Like you cannot like
Not really.
appropriate. About,
Not really. Truth is
really?
objective. It's not subjective, and that's the problem that we have in society nowadays, where we think people say my truth and it's subjective. The truth is very objective.
So you think everything that you say is true, and that's it
For the most part, yes, yeah.
for the most
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
Okay.
What did I say that was a lie?
I mean, Halloween is an excuse for women to be sluts.
Yes.
100%.
Okay, so you agree?
No. I don't agree. I'm
Okay.
like you saying it's 100%.
Yes. I'm saying that a lot of women use Halloween as an excuse to be sluts.
A lot, but not all women though.
Okay, I never said all.
Okay.
See, you interpret it that way.
Yeah, because that's the way you say it.
But again, it's true, right? So what if I said that's a lie?
I don't really know, bro.
See, there you go.
I don't really give a fuck, you know. Like I'm trying to fight with you. I just think it's kind of mean what you do. It's
Okay.
kind of mean.
It's kind of what?
Mean.
Mean?
Yeah, it's kind of mean.
Okay.
We're supposed to be here
So
to
telling the
spread
truth is
love,
mean.
like spread love and shit. You know, like
So telling the truth is mean.
nothing is that important. Nothing is that deep.
Actually, it is.
No,
Really?
everything is like meaningless at some point.
Oh, it's meaningless.
Yeah.
See, here's the problem. When we have guys that are scared to tell the truth, then we run into problems. For example, I don't know if you know, but there was a genocide that just happened in Gaza, right? For
Okay.
almost 2 years. And it's because we've been too fucking cucked to say anything about it, say that there's too much Jewish representation in our government, AIPAC's a problem, etc. People were scared to tell the truth, and then what? We got 100,000 plus people that got killed. It's gonna be probably more than that when it's all said and done. So, weak men that are scared to tell the truth or think of it as meaningless is precisely the problem. It's another reason why we have the birth rate so low, because we let women be sluts, because guys like you are too scared to say what it really is. Women need to stop being sluts. They need to prioritize having children, having families, not being 304s running around for fucking Hollywood, or stepping up to the Jewish power in America, or calling out mass crime that we have in America. This whole meaningless and who cares, bro, that's precisely why we have the problems that we have now.
I see.
Yeah. And it's fine. Look, if you want to sleepwalk through life and live in a matrix, that's fine. But I'm
I
going
don't
to
want
wake
to live
people
in
up
the
to the
Matrix.
Matrix.
No, it's not that. It's just like
No, this is all a bunch of
bro,
Matrix
you-
blue pill
you
talking
gotta-
points
you
that you're
gotta
giving.
accept- I don't
which is
know.
fine.
I think
But
karma.
most people sleepwalk through life just like you.
I think karma is gonna get you somehow.
Karma.
Yeah.
Well, karma for what?
For being mean to people.
For telling the truth?
I don't think you tell the truth, bro. You just be mean.
What did I say? That was a lie just now.
That all woman is
I never said all.
Halloween is an excuse for women to be sluts.
Yeah, that's true. And you agreed to that earlier.
I do. Like there's some woman definitely.
All right,
that
bro. Let's get
use
somebody
that
else on the
excuse.
mic. This guy is cooked. Let's got somebody else on the mic.
Okay. Just he's gonna say I love
Let's get
Colombia.
somebody
I'm
else
from
on the mic.
Colombia.
Let's get somebody else on the mic. You're good, bro. That's the blue pill right there for you guys. And this is precisely why I tell you. I say the
Nobody
things that I
wanna
say.
talk with you, bro. Nobody wanna talk with you.
No, well, bro, I'm gonna give a monologue. I don't really care what you got to say anymore. You're very blue pilled and Matrix plugged in, which is fine. But
Okay.
you need to listen instead of talk.
So I'm a Matrix boy. I'm the Matrix boy.
No, you're definitely an agent of the Matrix for sure. Very
an
blue
agent
pill.
of the Matrix.
You're embarrassing yourself.
How can I escape from the Matrix?
Listen to what I'm gonna say and stop interrupting. That will help you quite a bit.
Oh,
So anyway, so
bro, you know
the
you're
reason
so
why I'm out
smart.
today, bro, just get off the mic. Get off the mic, man. Anyway, so the purpose of today, guys, welcome. It's Halloween. I know we jumped right into it before because we had some people waiting on the mic, but basically we're going to be talking about a bunch of different things. The main topic here is women dressed like 304s on Halloween's. I think is what the sign says precisely, right? What does it say exactly? Halloween is an excuse for women to dress like sluts. There we go, bam. Which is, you know, if you agree or disagree, you can come up to the mic. But we're talking about other things as well. We're talking about the problems of feminism. We're talking about the problems of Zionism. We're talking about the problems of crime all across the United States and how a minority of people end up committing said crime. We're talking about all different types of topics today. We're talking about freedom of speech, whatever it may be. So, okay, what's up? What's your, what's up?
Yes. What's the topic about?
Right here, I was describing it actually, what the sign says.
Yes.
But there's other things too, whatever you want to discuss, but what's up?
Yes, I do believe it is an excuse, for women to be sluts, because, it's kind of crazy, because, like, if I got a girl and she want to come out here and have her cheeks out and stuff like that, that's crazy, like, I don't think that's right,
Well, I'll tell you this, if you got a girlfriend and she wants to dress like a 304 on Halloween, she probably doesn't respect you very much or want to be with you.
I mean, she loves me very much, but she wouldn't do nothing like that.
Wait, you have a girl that's out right now?
No, she's not out. She's not out. But
Where's she right now then?
she's well, we were just on FaceTime.
It's a long distance relationship?
Yeah, like she's in Houston, I'm in Miami. So
Yeah, all right. Well, long distance relationships don't work, my friend. In 2025, they really don't work. Very rarely do they ever work.
damn. So you don't think the loyalty is there, or?
Well, in most cases, they just simply don't work because the problem is that she has all the leverage and you don't.
Okay. I gotta work on my spidey senses, but
You got to work on your what?
spidey senses.
On your spidey senses? Yeah, bro. Got to get them up a bit, man. I don't think guys understand that women have way more access than men do to everything when it comes to dating, relationships, finessing guys. Like, if men understood how many options women had, you guys wouldn't be walking around fucking sleepwalking, simping for women the way that you do, or letting them do the bullshit that they do. If guys knew how women really operate, you would not let them have an Instagram where they're showing their body all over the place. You wouldn't let them go on Halloween. You wouldn't let them keep their guy friends around. You wouldn't let them do any of this shit. And I can see a couple of the women smiling here because they know I'm telling the truth. But the reality is, most women are able to do the bullshit that they do because most men are fucking stupid and cucks. And they don't understand how women really operate and how they navigate dating. Like the fact that you have a girl that's in another major city and you guys are doing a long distance, that's unacceptable, bro. She should be with you over here, literally doing everything that you say at your beck and call. Women are designed to be your aid. They're supposed to be your second in command. Men lead, women follow. Because the reality is that women, when they don't follow, they lead themselves to fucking destruction. Women inevitably fuck their own lives up. Shout out to you. So yeah. So that's what it really comes down to. Like, guys gotta get their shit together and understand that if a woman isn't following you, it's not a good look. Anybody else want to come up to the mic that may or may not disagree with me that women are not leaders, men are leaders. Halloween is just an excuse for most women to dress up like 304s. What was that, Mo? What? Oh, yeah. So the topic for tonight, guys, is women use Halloween as an excuse to be sluts. That is the topic at hand. If you agree or you disagree, I also cover many other topics. I talk about how Jews have too much power in America. I talk about how blacks commit a ridiculous amount of violent crime in America, despite only being about 6% of the population. I talk about how the H-1B visa is a scam, and we need to stop letting Indians take our jobs. I talk about why ICE did nothing wrong. Immigration enforcement is good. What Trump is doing with these ICE raids is fantastic. It's a good thing. What else do I say? Yeah, liberals are stupid. Women shouldn't have the right to vote. What else? Trying to think here because I offend a lot of people, so I'm just trying to think of everything here that I might piss people off with. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Women should have the right to vote. ICE did nothing wrong. Jews have too much power. Blacks commit too much goddamn crime in relation to their population size. Let's see. What else? Was that Mo? Oh. But yeah, come on up. We can have a discussion. If you agree or disagree on any of my topics, feel free to come on up. If not, all good. But then don't get mad. Don't be like these women that were walking by saying like, oh, you're an asshole. And it's like, okay, why I'm an asshole? And they can't prove why I'm an asshole. Or I'll be like, okay, tell me how I'm a liar. And they can't tell you how I'm a liar. Which is always interesting because people get offended and they don't even know why they're offended. They can't defend their belief system. They can't defend their ideology. They just get offended. And this is why progressivism and liberalism is a fucking cancer in America. And this is another reason, too, why college is a fucking scam, if we're going to be honest. A lot of people use college as a excuse to be sluts for 4 years or do drugs or gamble or be degenerates. But the reality is, like, you don't really learn any, like, skills in college. And this is coming from a guy that went to a prestigious university in the Northeast. But that's kind of where we are in America. And if we keep going down this road, we're fucking cooked. China is expanding. They're becoming smarter. They're building more infrastructure. Meanwhile, we got a bunch of fucking dumbass people here with TikTok brain. Women being whores, dudes being retarded. So, anyway, yeah. But if you agree, disagree, feel free to step up to the mic. Otherwise, I did a good job. I did a good job. What? Oh, water? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're out here in Miami. What are you? Anyway, anybody have anything you want to say? Open mic, guys. Agree, disagree. Women use Halloween as an excuse to be sluts, which they do. I think you guys can see a bunch of the women out here dressed in certain ways. Yeah, this always happens. People are always so scared to talk to me, man. I don't know why. I'm not mean. I'm nice. Maybe they agree, disagree. I don't know. What's up?
What's up, Myron?
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's your thoughts on the H-1B1 situation in America right now?
What's my thoughts on the...
H-1B1.
It's a scam visa. It's a scam visa that allows employers to bring in a bunch of cheap labor, most of the time from India, for coding and tech jobs when we have people here in America that can do it as well. And yeah, I mean, I don't think that we need to import more people that have a different worldview, you know, from India especially, where they're going to come here, take jobs, send that money back to India, not assimilate, not learn the language, not become Americans, not want to assimilate into our culture. And a lot of the times they use it to fund other things. So I'm a big proponent of keeping jobs here for as many American citizens as possible. And the H-1B visa is a scam, so fuck Elon Musk too.
Thanks, Myron.
Appreciate that. Yeah, Elon Musk is a cuck. So he banned me on fucking X for saying the H-1B visa was a scam. So yeah. But if anyone else agrees, disagrees, feel free to come on up. We're talking about a bunch of different topics. Today, obviously, is Halloween's an excuse for women to be sluts. But we could talk about immigration. ICE did nothing wrong. Women shouldn't have the right to vote. Women should be back in the kitchen. Anything. If you agree, disagree, feel free to come up on the mic. We should stop giving aid to Israel, right? The Jews have too much goddamn power in America. That's another issue that we have. And it took a goddamn genocide for people to wake up for it. Don't be scared. Feel free to come up to the mic, anybody. See a lot of you guys looking on like, oh shit, should I or should I not? There's no wrong opinion. We can have a discussion. But this always happens. It's like people are scared, man. It's like, am I that scary? I don't think I'm that scary, man. Look, I got a Kamala Harris book here. You know what I mean? 107 days. Like I am a progressive. I am a progressive. I voted for Kamala Harris, guys. I'm just kidding. I didn't vote for Kamala Harris. But I will say that in the book, you know, I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but she mentioned in the book how me and Andrew Tate kind of hurt her ability to become president of the United States. So thank God. All you motherfuckers owe me a thank you. Because if it weren't for me, Kamala Harris would be president of the United States right now, and we'd probably all be fucking cooked. So it was page 176. Page 176 in there, she mentions how me and Andrew had a big deal with keeping her out of the White House, which is a big deal. Because if it wasn't for us, she would definitely be president of the United States right now. Oh look. So anybody want to step up to the mic? Anyone have a agreement, disagreement? Am I just that right about women, Halloween, Jews? The sign says Halloween is an excuse for women to be sluts. That's basically what it is. Sure, what's up?
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with what?
What's wrong with Halloween being an excuse for that?
Oh, women want to be sluts? I mean, look, at the end of the day, I get it. You want to get laid. But the problem with that is what we should be prioritizing is we should be prioritizing women having families, having kids. Clear family. Or some stupid fucking Hispanic prop, more than likely, revving his bike. Never fails. It's always a fucking Hispanic or a black every single time revving their...
It's for the single
No one
women.
ever says, oh my God, this guy's so cool. It's like, we're all thinking the same thing. Oh man, this guy's a fucking dickhead.
Nah, but Halloween is like for the single women though, all the married women in the house. So
What was that?
What's wrong with the single women celebrating Halloween?
What's wrong with single women celebrating Halloween? Well, look, they can celebrate Halloween all they want if they want to be 304s. But the problem is that what's going to happen is at some point, you're going to meet that girl. You might want to commit to her, have a relationship with her, but then she's a slut. And she has all these bad habits. And then you want to have a family with her. Then you realize, damn, this girl's not compatible with having a family. And then who gets taken to the cleaner? You do. Because if you end up marrying her, what's up happening? You got to give half your money away. You got to pay her alimony. She's a fucking embarrasses you, smashes your homeboy. Who takes the L?
He don't get no bitches.
I get no bitches?
That's why he sit up here mad talking about women all day. He gets no bitches. I'm telling y'all. Trust me.
That is your rebuttal? Is I get no bitches? Yeah, dude. That's the typical fuck. That's some nigga shit right there. You got no bitches. What's
Yeah,
up? Welcome.
so I've got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
I want to break this down just from the fundamentals, basically.
Sure.
I haven't heard anything that has been said before coming up here, but I want to hear your argument really quick on just what your statement is, and then I just want to give a response.
What was that?
I just want to hear like your argument for your statement, and then I just want to give a response. If that's
Well, it's very
possible.
simple. I mean, it's women use Halloween as an excuse to dress like sluts.
So, I mean, what's? I'm just
What was
curious.
that?
What's?
Fuck me. All right, let's bring the bimbo on. What does she have to say? She said, "Fuck me" for saying that. Okay.
Super fucking stereotypical. Hi, how are you? I don't know who you are. I just
Okay.
came here.
All right.
My name's Melissa.
All right, Melissa.
My birthday is Halloween. I'm a fucking octopus.
It's your birthday, you said?
Yeah.
All right, how old are you?
39 years old.
Oh, cooked. Cooked. I can see why you said fuck you, I guess. I'd be mad too if I was 39 still out here.
I guess. Or I work really hard. I don't sit on a fucking sidewalk, and I get away for 3 days.
Okay. So, all right. So, what is your? Why you
I
said?
have no idea. You brought me up here.
Well, you
I
said
just told
fuck you to me, so I was wondering why you said that.
Because you have something against women celebrating Halloween.
Yeah, I said they dress like sluts on Halloween. Is that a lie?
Is this a slut?
Well, I mean, if the shoe fits, I didn't call you a slut. If you think you're,
No,
well,
I don't. Come on.
Have you not seen some of the women walking by earlier?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, now it doesn't
Expression.
matter.
I actually haven't. I just arrived here, but I didn't call them sluts.
Okay. So,
Why did you?
So it's interesting how you just got offended at something that's pretty much true, that women use Halloween as a excuse to dress like sluts.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I don't think that you need to call them a
So,
slut.
so then why would you say fuck you if you agree?
I said I don't agree.
You said
I
what?
don't disagree. However, why they don't have to be a slut because they're wearing skimpy clothes. You live in Miami, dude. You live in Miami.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what it is. Like, women use it Halloween as an excuse to dress like
I don't
sluts.
give a shit. Who are you?
I gotta
You're
go.
wearing a fucking t-shirt. Nobody cares. They're wearing what?
Sorry? I gotta shut it down. Oh, look. Oh, now she has something to say. You're slut shaming. Look, now she has something to say. You gotta
Yeah,
go.
but why? Why? I don't know.
All right.
Oh my God, there's a sign. I didn't even see this.
Why is he shutting it down? All right, that's fine.
No.
Thank you.
Back up.
All right, we'll shut it down. Look. Now she has something to say.
I feel like, honestly,
Why is
everybody
this
needs
woman
to
coming
sit here and
close?
calm
Now everybody
down
has something
with
to
the
say
whole
when we're shutting it
motherfucking
down.
Halloween
Notice
shit,
how
'cause
they're all
Halloween is
coming
for you to
down.
be a motherfucking bad bitch. A bad bitch. Yes, that's Isaac. Yes.
So, so the cops are shutting us down, guys. Yeah, that's fine. It's interesting though because
police cut you off.
Yeah, the police cut you off. It's not us.
Like the police cut you off.
Why are you still talking? You look like a clown. You didn't say shit. All right. But it's funny how all these people get something.
You would do